So, hey y'all, this is Tyler here at Bear Family Farms with two of our livestock guardian dogs. This one on the more color is Remy. She's our female, and this is Chester, our biggest male. He is a Great Pyrenees. He's one of our best dogs, but I just wanted to go over why it's so important for us here at our farm that we are able to put hands on our dogs without being worried about being bitten, as well as them being used to us laying them down, looking over their feet. Because Chester here, he's a little bit longer haired, so we have these birds called kookaburras that will get in his fur and his feet and everything. And so the way I check him is I just kind of grab him, and I'll kind of grab his other leg, and I'll ask him to lay down, and he'll kind of flip over for me. And so once he's on the ground, I'll kind of have him on his side or his back, and I'll go through all his paws. He's not a huge fan of it, but he allows me to do it because he knows that we're not going to hurt him, as well as this helps him out. But here's a note, I was just picking some out earlier this morning, but I missed a few. And I just kind of pull them out, throw them to the side. Remy's here helping. And so I check all their paws, especially since he's got a little bit longer coat. He actually did have a really big one in one of his back paws earlier that I got out. And that can definitely cause soreness and allow him not to do his job as well as he normally would. And as well as he had one that was burred up in his belly fur that actually became an open wound, so we will be doctoring that later today. But I did get the burr out, and now he is good to go. But this just goes to show just how important it is on our farm that our dogs are so allowing of us to put hands on them, roll them on their backs without being concerned about them biting us or getting too upset, and low stress levels, because we want them to work as long as possible, as well as live a happy, healthy life without hurting or any problems like that. But this is Chester. He's a good boy, and we really like him. He's one of our favorites. But I'll show you his wound. He'll probably get up now. Now he's all happy. But we'll see if I can get him to do it with the camera in the hand. Come here, Chester. Can you lay back down? And he rolled right over. That was single hand. But here is his wound from the kookaburra. It got wrapped up in his fur and created almost like just a small lesion. And so that, we'll put some medicine on it and allow it to breathe, because all it was is from that kookaburra just rubbing on his skin and causing a small laceration right there on his chest. So we will get that doctored up and make him feel a little better. His paw luckily didn't have any type of thing, so we caught that pretty early. But he does really good with his checks just because he's so used to it with this long hair. Remy, on the other hand, she's got a little bit shorter coat, which is more of what I've found to be a favorite in the working lines, just due to the less severity of kookaburras, as well as thorns and everything else. They don't get tied up in anything. So most people do enjoy this shorter coat for their working dogs, but of course I do like the pretty long hair on Chester. He's very handsome, but he's a very serious dog outside of being with us. And Remy's our goofy girl, but she's also a very good mama and very good goat guardian. So we enjoy these guys greatly.